Alright, hey, welcome back to Car Talks, where I rant, ramble, rave, and word vomit my thoughts on training, life, and fitness. And thinking a little bit about today, Black Panther and the stretch-shortening cycle. I don't know, it's just this analogy that I came up with. If you haven't seen Black Panther, go watch that movie, then come back, because I don't want to send any spoilers, right? But trying to explain the stretch-shortening cycle to people that don't have a whole lot of physiology background. So, if we look at muscle kind of acts like the suit in Black Panther, right? So if I step off a step, energy or force is put into my body, and then my body kind of turns around and puts it back out. And the faster you do it, the faster stretch shortening cycle you have, right? Especially when we look at like fast movements, we're constantly going through quick stretch shortening cycles. And the way I described it to some athletes I was working with yesterday, it's kind of like Black Panther's suit. He gets hit, he gets shot, whatever. That kinetic energy is absorbed by the suit, and then he's able to reapply it somewhere else, right? And you kind of see the suit turns purple and whatnot, and he goes to punch something, and it's like this shock wave, right? Because all this energy is released out of the suit, which would be really cool tech if we had it, really, in honesty. But being able to understand that going through your body kind of works like that. So you have a force that's enacted on you, and once that moment, once you've kind of gone through that force absorption, you can reapply it. Now, the one tricky thing is the longer you make that or kind of hold on to that force, the more it dissipates. So you absorb the force, but if you hang on to it too long, it starts to go away. But the faster we can make movements, you can absorb force, absorb energy, and reapply it in the direction you're trying to go. So it's just something to think about. It's just a new way to kind of conceptualize a stretch shortening cycle, because you can really, especially if you're trying to train for speed or power, it's one of those things that can be really, really beneficial to your training. So just something for you to think about, just a nice little concept for you to think about today. And until next time, we'll see you in the passenger seat.